Hi guys and welcome to my channel. This is teacher Ashley Hale with Level Up English. In our lesson today, we are going to focus on alternative words that can be used instead of such as. Now, I know as an English learner, you find a phrase that you're familiar with and you try to stick with that phrase because that phrase feels safe, you know exactly how to use it, and you sort of know what to expect and which sentences to use them in. However, today I'm going to give you some alternative phrases to the phrase such as. Remember, we use such as when we're about to lay out a bunch of examples or to give someone an idea of what we're saying. So today I'm going to show you exactly what you can say as an alternative to such as while also sounding like a native English speaker. Are you ready? Great. Before we begin, don't forget to get your notebooks ready to take down lots of notes. If you're not yet a subscriber, hit the subscribe button to keep up to date with my latest videos and English lessons. Perfect. Let's go. Like. Like is an extremely common word used by native English speakers all around the world. We love the word like. Sometimes we use like when we're just trying to find the real word that we're looking for. Let's use this as an example. We can say, "Oh, you don't know how I feel." Like you really don't know how I feel. See? The word like actually has no bearing on that sentence, but we say it out of habit. Okay, so let's look at using the word like as an alternative to the phrase such as. We can say, "I really like citrus fruits, like oranges." Including. The word including is a great word to use because the word including means that there are other things that you can consider, but you want a person to focus on what you are including. Let's use the word including in a sentence. We can say, "The new software we bought had many issues, including malware and licensing issues." By using the word including, we are letting the person know that there were many issues with the new software that we bought, but the main issues that we experienced was malware and licensing issues. For example. For example is very commonly used and it's really easy to use. For example is used when we just want to give examples of what we are saying. Let's practice. We can say, "Smoking has many dangerous effects. For example, cancer and heart disease." Namely. Namely is used when we want to give the names of something. Let's use it in a sentence. We can say, "I love eating sweet treats, namely Krispy Kreme and Cinnabon." For instance. For instance is a wonderful phrase to use and it definitely makes you sound like a native English speaker. Let's practice using for instance in a sentence. They cannot do their jobs properly. For instance, "I placed an order last week and I have still not received any feedback." IE. IE is a common abbreviation used as an alternative to such as. Let's practice using it in a sentence. We can say, "Please let me know about your holiday plans, i.e. your travel arrangements and your Christmas plans." EG. EG stands for example given. Let's practice using EG in a sentence. We can say, "Do you offer any other services, e.g. a towing service or roadside assistance?" In this sentence, we are just providing examples of the service that we are looking for. The next phrase is also very commonly used by native English speakers. This phrase is That is to say. Let's practice it in a sentence. We can say, he was found guilty. That is to say, the court convicted him and he went to jail for his crimes. In other words. In other words. Let's practice using the phrase in other words in a sentence. We can say, the book was okay. In other words, it was not good or bad. It was just okay. To be specific. Just like the phrase says, we need to actually be specific when we are using this phrase. Let's use it in a sentence. We can say, to be specific, I'm an English teacher and consultant. And our last one is also an extremely commonly used word by native English speakers. We love to use this word. The word is especially. Let's practice the pronunciation. Especially. Let's use the word especially in a sentence. We can say, sunsets are beautiful, especially on days with good weather. And that brings us to a close on this lesson. I hope you learned many alternative phrases today and that you know how to use the words and phrases that we have learned in this lesson. I think it's extremely important to find and use alternative phrases to the words such as. We don't like to overuse words because they become stale and our conversations can become really boring. So please practice and let me know which one is your favorite and which one you intend to use first. You can comment below and let me know. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button. And if you have not yet subscribed, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Yes, that's it. Great. This is Teacher Ashley Hale with Level Up English signing out. See you next time.